You've heard about him before. You know what he's about, but we've got him again saying some more, even crazier stuff. You know who he is. It's Rep. Steve Stockman from Texas.
Oh,
and he has come out.
Wait. We're doing Steve Stockman again?
He just keeps bringing the fodder.
I think he could possibly qualify America for Maniac of the Year.
He is getting some high votes. We also have NRA high up there.
And Ted Nugent.
Mm-hmm.
And Michelle Bachmann. Who else is in our top contenders?
For this year, I think that's about it. Granted, it's only been 3 months into the year. So Steve Stockman took to the Twitter sphere.
Oh, don't forget, we forgot John McCain. I'm sorry to interrupt. We did forget John McCain, who is always at the top of our list to be Maniac of the Year. I think he won last year. Who won last year?
Yeah, I believe it was McCain.
Yeah, he could win again. He could be a two-time winner.
Yeah, that would be a big deal. We could invite him on the show for that, the crowning.
I agree.
Steve Stockman from Texas, the rep, took to the Twitter sphere to talk about his feelings about, I guess, global warming, kind of. So Steve Stockman tweeted, "The best thing about the Earth is that if you poke holes in it, oil and gas comes out." He then proceeded to tweet that there's reportedly $1 trillion in oil off the coast of California, but the liberal hatred of science and human progress keeps them bankrupt. Steve. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing?
He's the same one that also said he voted against the Violence Against Women's Act because he didn't want gender changers to get protections.
Gender changers. Steve Stockman is killing politics right now.
Killing politics? Or maybe politics is killing him.
Who knows? Of course, we all know Steve Stockman from bringing Ted Nugent to the State of the Union address, which kind of, I would say it backfired on him just based on the fact that they stuck him up in the rafters next to a gay guy and nothing really came of it. He just
make me laugh, Rich Webster.
He looked exceedingly uncomfortable, and that was about it.
You make me laugh, Rich Webster. I'm having too much fun with this. Steve Stockman is a maniac.
You mentioned earlier, Steve, he voted against the Violence Against Women Act because he called it a quote-unquote horrible bill that helps men dressed up as women.
Or gender changers.
He's also compared President Obama to Saddam Hussein, and he also suggested impeachment as a defense for gun control.
Oh, Steve Stockman, stop it.
And not to mention, so we're hearing people on the internet these days saying that, Sandy Hook was just a conspiracy to get people to take away our guns, and same with the Aurora shootings. We are happy to report that Steve Stockman was in fact the originator of that comment. During his sole term in the 1990s, when he accused the Clinton administration of staging the Waco tragedy to bolster its case for an assault weapons ban. So, internet, you have Steve Stockman to thank for that.
Steve, Congressman Stockman.